New revelations have emerged in the ongoing controversy surrounding the late actress Kim Sae Ron and actor Kim Soo Hyun. Today, we bring you an extensive update covering multiple facets of the story, including leaked voice recordings, alleged intimate messages, and explicit video content, all reported by various media outlets. Our first segment centers on a leaked voice recording from one of Kim Sae Ron's best friends, known as Friend B. In this recording, Friend B alleges that Kim Soo Hyun cheated on Kim Sae Ron multiple times while they were in a relationship during her teenage years. According to the recording, which was captured during a confrontation in a bar on March 25, 2025, Friend B confirms, "It is true that she was a minor when the two of them dated." He goes on to detail that the relationship spanned 6 years, during which Kim Soo Hyun allegedly repeatedly cheated on her. Friend B claims that despite enduring these betrayals, Kim Sae Ron stayed with him because Kim Soo Hyun promised to marry her. She reportedly endured this turbulent relationship, describing her struggle to maintain her place as the queen amid the constant presence of additional women, whom Friend B refers to as concubines. Digital forensics specialist Lee Yo-min interjects during the conversation, questioning the timeline and noting that the relationship must have started before Kim Sae Ron turned 19. Friend B confirms this, emphasizing that the relationship indeed began when she was still a minor. He even states that if we were to assign a burden score out of 100 for the reasons behind Kim Sae Ron's tragic passing, Kim Soo Hyun would carry 70 of that burden. Friend B concludes by suggesting that Kim Sae Ron's deep knowledge of Kim Soo Hyun made her, in a sense, his Achilles heel. At one point in the recording, YouTuber Lee Jin-ho is briefly heard as Friend B and Lee Yo-min discuss the matter, before the recording is abruptly cut off when Kim Sae from the Garo Sero Research Institute barges into the bar, ending the confrontation. This dramatic moment marked a significant turning point in the unfolding story. Moving on, additional allegations have surfaced from a report by Jasmine Turner. It was recently reported that Kim Soo Hyun allegedly maintained relationships with multiple girl group members during his committed relationship with Kim Sae Ron. This claim is based on a recorded statement from Friend B, who, beyond detailing the troubled relationship with Kim Soo Hyun, mentioned that Kim Sae Ron endured the situation because she was promised marriage by him. Friend B also referenced other women involved in the relationship, labeling them as concubines, and claimed that this contributed significantly to the negative emotional burden that ultimately affected Kim Sae Ron. Further complicating matters, the bereaved family of Kim Sae Ron has released screenshots of text messages from 2016. According to a report by Jasmine Turner, these messages were exchanged between the late actress and Kim Soo Hyun when she was reportedly 17 years old. The messages include affectionate symbols, such as heart emojis and playful onomatopoeia for kisses. One message ends with Kim Sae Ron asking, "Do you miss me or not?" and Kim Soo Hyun replying with a teasing remark. The bereaved family uses these screenshots to assert that the relationship began when Kim Sae Ron was still a minor, directly challenging claims from Kim Soo Hyun's camp that the relationship only started after she reached adulthood. In addition to these revelations, the controversy has had a profound impact on Kim Soo Hyun's social media presence. His Instagram has faced significant backlash, resulting in the loss of over 1 million followers since the scandal broke. Although the comments on his posts are mixed, with some fans continuing to support him, this significant drop in followers underscores the deep impact the controversy has had on his public image. Adding to the ongoing allegations, an explicit video has surfaced that allegedly shows Kim Soo Hyun sending a video message to Kim Sae Ron when she was still a minor. This video, said to have been taken during his trip to Paris, shows Kim Soo Hyun and an acquaintance examining mannequins in lingerie. In the video, Kim Soo Hyun is heard making remarks comparing the mannequins to the body types of Korean women, with an accompanying exclamation from his acquaintance. The explicit nature of the video has shocked many netizens. Furthermore, on the afternoon of March 27, 2025, Boo Ji-sik, the legal representative of the bereaved family, held a press conference in Sochogu, where he disclosed text messages exchanged between the deceased and Kim Soo Hyun in June 2016. These messages, which include affectionate exchanges and playful banter, serve as evidence for the bereaved family's claim that the relationship began when Kim Sae Ron was still a minor. Soo Hyun emphasized that at that time, Kim Sae Ron was 17 years old, directly challenging the narrative from Kim Soo Hyun's camp that the relationship commenced after she reached legal adulthood. The controversy continues to escalate as media outlets and social media platforms become battlegrounds for competing narratives. On one side, the bereaved family asserts that Kim Sae Ron was in a long-term relationship with Kim Soo Hyun that began during her youth, supported by text messages and other forms of evidence. On the other side, Kim Soo Hyun's camp refutes these claims, stating that the relationship only began in 2019 after Kim Sae Ron became an adult. Throughout this multifaceted controversy, media outlets like the Garo Sero Research Institute and YouTuber Lee Jin-ho have played significant roles in releasing aggressive content, including voice recordings and explicit video messages, which have further intensified public scrutiny. These reports have raised serious questions about privacy, consent, and the ethical boundaries of investigative journalism. Critics argue that the relentless exposure of personal details may be harming the legacy of the late actress, while supporters insist that uncovering the truth is essential, regardless of the personal cost. In my view, the controversy surrounding Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Sae Ron is incredibly complex and, frankly, deeply saddening. It's distressing to see how personal tragedies and intimate details have become fodder for sensational media coverage and online debate. On one hand, we have the accounts and evidence presented by the bereaved family and close friends that highlight the immense pain and betrayal experienced by Kim Sae Ron, a pain that seems to have been amplified by the relentless pursuit of scandal. What strikes me most is how these conflicting narratives between claims that their relationship began when Kim Sae Ron was a minor versus the counterclaims from Kim Soo Hyun's side reflect broader issues in how we, as a society, treat the private lives of public figures. It feels as though the true, personal struggles are being lost amid the noise of sensationalism. I genuinely believe that responsible journalism should strive to respect the dignity of those involved, especially when the stakes are so high and real human pain is at the center. Moreover, the involvement of media outlets and social media personalities, who often seem more interested in sparking outrage than in uncovering the full truth, is particularly troubling. It reminds me that the rush to judgment in the digital age can cause lasting harm to individuals and their families. In the end, while it's important to hold public figures accountable, it's equally critical to ensure that the search for truth doesn't become an excuse to exploit personal tragedies for clicks and controversy. Ultimately, I hope that as legal proceedings and investigations continue, we can move toward a more compassionate understanding of the events and, most importantly, honor the memory of those who have suffered. The focus should be on healing and truth, rather than on further fueling divisive narratives. This concludes our comprehensive update on the controversy. We will continue to follow every development closely and bring you further details as they become available. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more breaking news.